these other things in the liver
That's
with
great.
the PET scan.
Do we need to make another appointment then to come back?
We'll contact you.
Super.
Another question
Yeah.
I had, while we're talking about it, is the stent that you put in the bile duct.
Yeah.
Dr. Zaffer
Yeah.
put a stent in and said he wanted to remove it on the
Yeah.
5th of December.
Yeah.
Is that,
Well,
it may not even be there.
Well, exactly. We may end up doing the surgery before then, and we would take the stent out when we do the surgery.
Okay, so he wouldn't need to put another one back in if
Correct.
you take it out.
That's right. He won't be able to actually because we'll be having your intestine attached up there, so he won't have access to it anymore. Yeah.
Great, okay.
If we do a bile duct resection on him, Sarah, will you write down there to think about an access loop as well at the time? And what an access loop means is that when we bring the intestine up to the bile duct, we sometimes leave a little piece of it up against the belly wall so that we can, because like I said, the person who put the stent in, Dr. Zaffer, he came down through your stomach and was able to pop the stent in here in through the small intestine.
Oh, okay.
So this goes up to your stomach. When we bring the small intestine up to the bile duct, that pathway is much more long, so it's much harder for him to get that way. So what we can do is the part of the intestine that we bring up to the bile duct, we can leave a little bit near the belly wall so that they can actually poke through your skin and get in there if we needed to get a stent in later.
Okay.
Because one of the complications of the surgery is where we do the stitches to the bile duct can shrink down or narrow down a little bit. And if that's the case, we like to be able to have access to get a stent in
Right,
in the
yeah.
future.
Okay.
So the stent definitely is work.
Yeah, because it basically diverts the stricture. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you guys have your meeting,
Yep.
how rapidly do you proceed forward with doing surgery?
Well, we'll just get a couple of things. We'll have you see the anesthesiologist. They may want to do some cardiac testing on you, especially since you've had the TAVR before. And if they want to get a stress test or whatever, we'll organize all that. But we should be able to do the surgery and be
Good.
delaying.
A
Great,
few weeks, you
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
great.
We were wondering if it was a few weeks or a few days.
Well, not a few days because we have to get the other testing done
Yeah,
first.
right.
But yeah, in the next 2 or 3 weeks tops,
Right.
before your stent change is due.
Okay.
Before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure how the schedule looks, so I can't tell you that exactly, but potentially before.
We'll just roll with it, Tim.
My aim would be before if we can get everything set up.
Great.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
all right.
Sounds very good.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll let Dr. Soka know, and we'll be talking to you. Sarah will be in touch after we get the rest of the image.
He is such a nice man.
He is.